Inktober, day 19, Ridge. I have a fear of heights, which is actually a fear of falling, so you won't find me anywhere near a ridge. You'd think. I once went skiing in Utah and cried and swore at my legs, which refused to move. I was stuck there on a mountain with sticks attached to my feet, and my sanity refused to let me push myself further down a slippery slope, fearing I'd just fall off the edge. The people I was with asked what's wrong with me, and I said, "What's wrong with you? Skiing goes against a natural sense of self-preservation. You lot have a death wish." It's a good job that I loved sitting in cafes at the top of mountains. Fear of heights? I have bagged Munros and had to not look down, as the last stretch is always a narrow path with scree slopes on either side. Quite terrifying, and yet if I stand very still with people on either side of me, I'm fine. I too can enjoy the gorgeous views, which are, more often than not, just cold clouds. Have you ever walked higher than the clouds, early in the morning, and looked over the top of them, and they appear like a cloudy alien landscape? I guess everyone who flies on a plane sees that view, but it makes it more special when you've climbed up there yourself. If you have a fear of heights or falling, then you will know people who do not, and your fear will become their delight. Why don't we visit this castle and look over the edge? A tower, a mountain, even a glass lift becomes fabulous. Oh, and don't get me started with that glass floor in Blackpool Tower, which has me screaming. Anyway, enough of my jibber-jabber. Have you seen what I've done with this drawing? I varnished over the penciling and then added liquid latex masking fluid over the top so that I could do a very quick wash without having to put much thought and effort into it. When doing a sky, it's best to look at a real-life sky rather than any preconceived ideas of what a sky should look like you may have in your head. When you look directly at it, the sky is always paler towards the horizon and deeper and richer in colour at the top, skywards as they say. The clouds also diminish in size towards the horizon as they are obviously furthest away. If you keep these two things in mind, darkest at the top, largest clouds, lightest at the bottom, smallest clouds, you can pretty much make up any sky quickly and it will look okay. Towards the horizon, the clouds can be so tiny and far away that they normally just look like little lines. The higher altitude you are, the different angles you'll see clouds from. So to understand clouds well and to be able to draw them easily, it is best to climb up good hills or mountains and observe them from all angles and distances. And it's a good excuse when you need to take a well-deserved rest. Oh, I'm just observing the sky for 10 minutes whilst you get your breath back.